Number 5, efficiency in working capital management. Please remember, all over the world, research has shown, empirical studies have shown, experience also shows that the companies that sink, companies that close down across the globe, the 90% of the times, the reason is bad working capital management. Bad working capital management. And why bad working capital management is disastrous? It is because if your if your inventories are increasing, it will hit your bottom line and you will never know it. If your receivables are increasing, it will hit your bottom line and you will never know it. And please also understand, there is only one expense in the entire business all over the world that only hits you, it does not give you any benefit. There's one expense that does not give you any benefit. And not only it does not give you any benefit, and not only it hits you by the amount of profit, it also hits you by the amount of cost also. And you know what that expense is? That expense is bad debt. Bad debt. So efficiency in management of working capital is of extreme importance for anyone. And as a matter of fact, everyone in the organization got to be conscious that the working capital management is not the responsibility of the CEO. Working capital management is not the responsibility of the chairman of the company, managing director of the company, board of directors of the company, CFO of the company, CMO of the company, CTO of the company, CEO of the company. Working capital management, remember, is the responsibility of everyone working in that organization is responsible for the working capital. So for anyone, for any CEO, for any chief executive officer, any CFO, any board of director, any managing director, it is extremely important, extremely crucial and critical that he has to ensure that his organization has a culture of working capital management. That means everybody in the organization must understand that working capital management of the business is his responsibility. Then only the working capital management of a business can become sound and strong. Otherwise, it will hit your P&L and you will never know. It will hit your P&L and you will never know. How to find out efficiency in working capital management? So there are many ratios that you can calculate. Some indicating one that I am sharing with you. So one is you can calculate number of days of inventory carried. Obviously, जितने कम दिन की inventory आप carry करोगे, so much is better for the business. Right? So how do you find out as to how is the working capital management of this business? Number one, you calculate number of days of inventory carried. So how do you calculate the number of days of inventory is carried? Sales divided by inventory, which is again divided by 365 days. In other words, sales divided by inventory divided by 365 days. This will give you number of days of inventory that you are carrying. Okay, so it will be inventory divided by sales, which is again divided by 365. So that will give you your number of days of inventory carried. So here it is going to be inventory, and here it is going to be sales. So this is how you will calculate your number of days inventory carried. Right, so inventory divided by sales, which is divided by 365 days. So when you divide the sales by 365 days, it tells you how many days of sales, how much is the amount of sales per day, and you divide it by the, or maybe even better, you can take it here as your okay, that's one. And number two, number of days of receivables outstanding. So that means at any point in time, how many days of receivables are outstanding. How many days of receivables are outstanding. That means at any given point in time, uh, my total receivables are equal to how many days of sales, and that is how you will find out your number of days of receivables outstanding. How do you figure it out? As to how you have done in the current year, you will figure it out by comparing these numbers with your last year's number, or you would be able to figure it out by figure it out by comparing these numbers with your budgeted number. So this way you will be able to figure out as to how efficient or effective is your working capital management for the current year. And please remember, this is absolutely crucial and critical to ensure that your working capital management extremely tight, and it is the responsibility of everyone in the organization.